What's good, fight fans? It's Ash's Corner. Want to remind everybody to come through the liquor spot right here on my channel today on Saturday, which is today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. But I come to you to talk about this fight, man. I got to talk about this Josh Taylor versus Jorge Ramirez for the undisputed. Bruh, man, at 140 pounds, this fight gonna be a good fight for everybody that's wondering if it's going to be a snooze fest. It's not. All right. And I just wanted to say, Josh has fought some hitters. Josh Taylor has fought some known hitters. Okay. And I know he can take a punch. I know he can take a punch. When I seen him fight, you know what I mean? His eye looked like it got hit with a tire iron, and he never gave up. He never hit the canvas, never got dropped, of course. Like, it's just, and he didn't look like he was terribly hurt in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Ramirez has a good chin as well. Both have a lot of dog in them. Ramirez is a come forward fight. He throws a lot of punches. When he want to come forward and bomb him off, he really can. And that's what he did to Maurice Hooker and how he stopped him. He bombed off on him when he was on the ropes, and there was just nothing he could do about it. He got stopped like that. You know what I mean? Ramirez got that dog. Josh, too. He got it as well. You know what I mean? Josh is a better boxer, though. In my opinion, he's a way better boxer. And he has better defense than Jorge Ramirez. And Josh Taylor likes to bang. That's like the only thing in my, like, that I don't really care for. To be methodical, to set people up, to have poise in the ring. None of that comes from you getting hit and immediately wanting to get your hit in, to get your hit back. Like, that's not good boxing, in my opinion. If you get hit, you still should be methodical. You still should, plan to set people up. You should do all of that. This is boxing. Getting hit once should not stop what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying Josh does all of that. I'm just saying he likes banging. The boy likes to bang. You know what I'm saying? He could be tacking you up from the outside, but he really want to just sit there in front of you and hit you. You know what I'm saying? And he don't mind taking a punch as well, but like I said, I think Josh Taylor has better defense than Jorge Ramirez. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's a horrible thing, but I don't think it's a very good thing, especially against somebody that has a come forward style, or if people want to call it a Mexican boxing style. Some people call it that, some people don't. Whatever you want to call it, I don't think getting hit and I want my hit back really quick is good for Josh Taylor to do against Jorge Ramirez, just because, just like I said, he can fire him off. You know what I'm saying? He can fire them shots off. But I said the same thing when Josh Taylor fought Regis Prograis, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? I have but I do got Josh beating Jorge Ramirez in 12 rounds, or maybe stopping him within 10. Now, this whole time, I had Ramirez beating Josh Taylor. I thought Ramirez would beat Josh Taylor. I've been saying it since. It feels like they've been trying to make this undisputed fight happen for a whole 12 months. It felt like we knew about it 12 months ago, and they finally made a date, and we're finally coming up on it. But this fight will happen next week. I don't remember if it's on ESPN or Showtime. I will know next week for sure. But yeah, like I think Josh Taylor can do it, though. I think Josh Taylor can beat Jose Ramirez if he sticks to a game plan. Like I said, I think he has better defense and all. But I'm gonna talk about their specs a little bit. Josh Taylor is 17-0, 13 knockouts. He's fought for 91 rounds. He has a knockout percentage of 76.47%. He is the WBA and IBF champion. He's 30 years old. He's a southpaw, 5'10", with a 69.5-inch reach. He's from the UK. He's been pro since 2015. He stopped O'Hara Davies in 2017 in 7 rounds, which he was an undefeated fighter at the time. He went 12 with Victor Postol and one in the UD when Postol only had one loss. And he dropped Postal and Davies during that fight. So he does have pop. We know he got some pop. And then Josh Taylor fought 4 undefeated fighters in a row. Jorge Ramirez will be his 5th undefeated fighter in a row. Ryan Martin was 22-0, and when he got stopped in the 7th round by Josh Taylor, and then it was an Ivan. I can't pronounce his last name. Starts with a B. Got dropped, but went 12 rounds with him. And he beat him, of course, because, Josh Taylor's undefeated, but he dropped him as well. And then he fought Regis Prograis, which was 24-0. And he beat him in a majority decision. His last fight was a first-round knockout, and he was 16-0. Now he's about to fight Jorge Ramirez. And to put the cherry on the top, Josh Taylor has never been dropped. Now, even though he likes to bang, now Jose Ramirez is 26-0 with 17 knockouts. He's fought for 127 rounds. His knockout percentage is 65.38%. He's the WBC and WBO champion. He's 28 years old, 5'10", with a 72-inch reach, and he's from Cali. He's been pro since 2012. He has 3 undefeated fighters on his record. Mike Reed was 23-0. That was stopped in the 2nd round. Antonio Orzak, whatever. 27-0. He was 27-0, and Ramirez beat him by unanimous decision. And you got Maurice Hooker. It was 26-0. There were 3 draws. He also beat Zepeda. Yeah, he beat Zepeda, and he beat Amir Imam. And his last fight was versus Victor Postol, where he went 12 rounds also, but also with Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor and both Ramirez fought Victor Postol. Both of them went 12 rounds in a fight. But Josh won, and I don't remember how he won. I think it was UD, and Jose won in a majority decision. But Jose Ramirez has never been dropped also. It's like I said, I see this being a good fight. It kind of is a 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards Josh Taylor to come out victorious and be the undisputed champion at 140. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.